Hi, everybody. Good afternoon, Facebook. Hi. My name is Tashana Pritchett of Sean Taylor Moore and the Able Center. I am coming to you live right in front of my salon, right here at Salon Plaza. You can take a look. I am outside of the salon. It is hot, but it's not too hot. It feels okay today. I want to talk about lies and hair loss. Today is, this month, August is National Awareness Day for hair loss. So I want to talk about I was on yesterday, so if you were not on here yesterday, go back and watch the live from yesterday. I shared a lot of great nuggets, a lot of information about hair loss, and it was a great Facebook Live. I think so anyway, and I got a lot of feedback. People had more questions. I answered a lot of questions. I did go back and actually answer some questions. So if you were on and you didn't get your questions answered, go back into the live. I did go back and add some notes. But as you come on, if you could share with your friends, share with your followers, and actually tell me who you are and where you're coming in from, and if you have any questions about hair. I would also love to know whether you have natural hair or relaxed hair. So I'm going to talk about lies and hair loss today. So today, if you see my hair, if you know me already, you know I have natural hair. Hey, Tasha, thank you for jumping on. You know I have natural hair. And I've been trying some different things. So I blew it out last week, and I've been working on trying to keep this blowout as long as possible. Today is the end. Today is the last day. I know tonight I'm actually going to shampoo my hair and go back to my wash and go. I love the wash and go because it's so easy and it works well for me. So I'm standing out here in the humidity today, and I'm a little frizzy because yesterday I actually had it like this, but I had took some time the night before, and twisted my hair, and I used some great product. Hey, Shantae, thank you for jumping on. So I used some, yes, Tasha, wonderful. So I want some feedback from you when it comes to this whole twist thing and how it works for you. But the night before, I used some great product to twist my hair up, and I took my time and actually twisted it in a great way. So it was wonderful. Yesterday it was pretty. To me, it was real pretty. Last night I fell asleep. So this tells you, if you do not take the time to do what you're supposed to do with your hair, you're probably not going to get the results that you really want. Natural hair takes time. It takes time. It takes a lot of commitment, and it takes a lot of time. So I did fall asleep, but I woke up, and I twisted my hair, but I did not put any product on it. All I did was twisted it, and I'm gonna tell you, probably I only put maybe 4 twists in, and I was half asleep, so I didn't do a great job. So this is what you see. This is what I got. I still been getting compliments on it. I don't know why, but I still been getting compliments. People love it. So hey, but this is the end of my twist out. I am actually going to go back to my wash and go. Anyway, but any feedback that anybody else who is natural has on, wearing a twist out that you want to share, go ahead and put it on here. But let's talk about lies and hair loss. So we hear a lot about hair loss. And first, let me cover something that I covered yesterday. The word alopecia is hair loss. That's all it means. It's hair loss. So if somebody diagnosed you with alopecia, find out what type of alopecia it is that you have. Find out where your hair loss is coming from. Find out, because sometimes it's a problem that can be fixed. Sometimes it's something that you can do, or your doctor or your dermatologist or your hairstylist that can help you to resolve the issue. We can stop hair shedding sometimes. Breakage is normally something that, once you cut it or trim it, and then you use the right products and have the right regimen, you can go back into growing your hair out healthy. There's different things that you can do to grow out healthy hair. So don't think just because the word alopecia was given to you that that's the end of your hair, that you no longer can grow hair, that you no longer can have a style that you want, that you no longer can use products and things the way that you used to in the past. You can. You really just need to you just really need to go to the right people. Talk about the product you were telling me about for the twist out. Which one was I telling you about? Was that today? I can't remember. The one that I used or the one that somebody else used? I can tell you what I used the night before last. You said it was a mousse. That was the the Honey Styling Foam by Influence. That is wonderful. So a lot of people that I do natural hair and a lot of wash and goes, even twist outs, that is a wonderful, that's like, it's wonderful. So I hardly have words for it because I have never had any other mousse that works so wonderful. It's called Honey Styling Foam, and I use it. A lot of my clients use it, and it just works great. So I did do a Facebook Live a few weeks ago showing how to do a wash and go with it. I have not shown how to do a twist set with it, so maybe I'll do that later. But what I used for my twist set 2 nights ago was actually by Deca Plus. It's Satin Tame. It's a spray, and it's a cream spray that I use. And oh my God, I loved how it was. So I actually have that product here too. But you know, I don't want this. Hi, Sean. It's Augusta. I came to you with a severe case of hair loss and damage on a referral from dermatologist. You worked in Miracle. Yes, yes. Thank you so much for adding that in. One of many clients that this dermatologist has sent to me, I've been able to help them, and it has been wonderful, you know, just working with people and being able to educate them on how to care for their hair and knowing what to use on their hair and giving them a regimen that actually works, you know. So I have receipts. So a lot of people want to say, give me proof. The proof is in the pudding. It's right there. My clients, hey, Mia is going to get you started. I'll be in there in a little bit. Okay. So, you know, it's right there. I have people who can really tell you what I've been able to do for them. I don't have to tell a lie. I don't have to. My clients tell all the truth for me. So that's not the mousse you use on my... Yes, it is, Tasha. It's the same one. It's the Honey Styling Foam. That's what we use for that when you come and get the wash and go. So Tasha has long hair. So when she comes in to get her wash and go, we use that same mousse on her. And it's wonderful on her hair. She has a great curl pattern. I absolutely love it. And her hair, she has long hair and it's big hair. And it's able to actually tame her curls and give her a nice form of a curl for her wash and go. Next demo, twist out. Yes, I will do that. I will definitely do that. So again, thank y'all for jumping on. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for commenting. So I want to talk about the lies. So there's so many people that want to say, use this, use that, don't use this, don't use that, but they don't have a clue of anything about hair. They don't know a thing about hair, but they're telling you what to use and what not to use. Make sure that you are going to somebody who can really be knowledgeable enough to tell you what to use for your hair. There's a lot of people that can give you advice on their own hair or give you advice based on what they've seen, but they can't give you advice on your hair. So make sure that you are, especially if you're experiencing problems, you know, you sitting at the workplace and you telling somebody about a problem that you have with your hair and with your scalp, and they're telling you to go get some sea breeze and you go use it. Like, really? Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Them people at work don't know everything. If they are not somebody who has been trained to be able to tell you what to use, maybe sea breeze work for them, but I ain't telling nobody use no sea breeze. So, you know, it's some stuff that you really have to make sure that you're getting the right answer for, and you're really using something that's going to be good for your hair and for your scalp. There's a lot of things that, you know, you can use that'll cover up the problem, that'll maybe fix the problem temporarily. But hey, Auntie, thank you for jumping on. They may be able to suggest something that'll fix your problem temporarily, but you don't want to just fix something temporarily. You really want to know what's going on. You may have to go to a dermatologist. If that's not the right dermatologist, go to the next one. You know, I can suggest some to you. There's actually one right here on Facebook, and I watch her on Periscope sometimes when I have time, but she's in Massachusetts, I believe, but she does virtual consultations, and she's a cosmetologist and a dermatologist, so she can really be able to give you a lot of information for your hair. And I'm not sure all what she does, but I have sent some people to her, and I've gotten some feedback based on what she has told them. Plus, after watching her live, I trust her. So what I'm saying is, know who you're going to. Ask questions. Know that you're getting valid answers. Know that you're getting everything that you absolutely need for your hair. Stop listening to everybody. I was actually going to come on today and talk about the difference, you know, some of the different alopecias today, but I'll do that at another time. But I ended up changing my mind because for one, this conversation came up earlier, and then I got a notification that somebody had commented on my video from yesterday. And it was some guy commenting. He put a picture up about some product that he has and all this stuff. I don't believe everything I see. I don't do that. I have to have proof. And then you're not gonna use my page to come promote your own product. You ain't gonna do that either. So, you know, I'm just not that one. So I deleted all of it. You know, if he jumps back on, I don't even remember his name. I should have blocked him, but I don't even know who it was. But these are public. I make them public because I'm sharing information that I want people to hear. I want people to know about hair loss. I want people to get the information that they need. So stop believing every single thing that you hear. When you hear about a product, is you know, they may say this is a, you know, something you can drink or something you can eat, and you take it for 30 days and your hair is going to be down your back. That stuff is not true. That stuff is not true. There's a science behind hair. Your hair, hey Angela, thank you for jumping on. There is a science behind hair. Your hair is going to grow based on your molecular structure. It's not going to grow based on a pill that you take or something that you drink. So, you know, all of that needs to stop. Now, there are things that you can make sure that your body has so that you can stay healthy enough so that it can grow based on how it's supposed to grow. So if you're deficient in some type of a vitamin or you need some minerals, you know, there's those things that you can take. But if you're not deficient in it, why are you adding all this extra stuff? Did you know you can OD on vitamin? You can take too much vitamin that will cause other problems, that'll dry you out in other areas. So make sure that you're using what you're supposed to use. Make sure that you know what you need to have for your hair type, for your scalp type, for your skin type. So, you know, stop believing every single thing you see and hear. You go in the stores and, you know, it's a brand new product line and it's bright. The color is bright. The design is beautiful. And then they got a sale. It's buy one, get one free. So you say, okay, I'm going to pick up one for me and one for, you know, my friend. And then you got all this product under your cabinet. And then what you doing with all of it? Because once you realize that it's no good for you, it's not working for you, then you just spent a whole lot of money with them. You know, so I'm saying all of this to say, hey, thank you for jumping on. Again, for anyone who does not know who I am, my name is Tashana Pritchett. I am a hairstylist in Richmond, Virginia, and I am a hair care specialist. I am a hair care expert. So that's what I do, that's what I love, and that's why I teach. So I come here on Facebook Live, and I try to do at least 3 times a week. I started out doing it Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays at 3. I have changed that now. It's no longer a set time. I jump on when I have time. My salon is way too busy to try to keep just a set time. So I jump on when I can. Please share it so that people who can't jump on here when I'm on, they'll still be able to watch it at another time. So please share it as much as possible. I would definitely appreciate that. You can find out more information about me at TashanaPritchett.com. You can find out more information about my nonprofit at able-center.org. But like I said, I am always here to give information, to give viable information that you can use for your hair type, for your hair, for your children's hair, to be able to help you to grow your hair out healthy, to give you knowledge on how to keep your hair in good condition and how to keep your hair, keep from making the mistakes that, you know, a lot of times we make based on not knowing enough. So thank you, Shantae, for adding that on there. But I'm here to teach you. So if you have questions, don't be afraid to ask your questions. Inbox me if you need to. Add your questions on the Facebook Lives. Add them on my page, and I will answer them as much as possible. I also do consultations. I do not charge for my consultations. You can come in as long as, that's 2 T's, Shantae, PRITCHETT.com. Thank you for adding those. But I do consultations. As long as it's 15 minutes or less, you will not be charged. So come in with your questions already written down, and I will go ahead. I'll go through your hair, go through your scalp, and I look and we talk, and we can do a basic consultation for free. If it takes more than 15 minutes, then there will be a charge. So I'm just letting you know, hey girl, hey Charvette for jumping on. That is the wonderful queen right there who did my website, TashanaPritchett.com. She made it beautiful for me. Thank you so much, Charvette. I actually need to talk to you because I want to add a store on. I have some products that I'm selling now, and I did not have a store on it before, but I want to add that. And I'm not techie, so I need to get somebody to help me with that stuff. So I'm going to be calling you. So I'm actually about to wrap this up because I'm about to go in the salon. Mia's getting some people started for me. Okay, we will. So Mia's getting some people started for me, and I'm going to go in and go back to work. So I talked about lies and hair loss. So please go back in and listen to this. Don't believe the lies. Don't believe everything that people say. Don't believe every product that you look at. Don't believe every bottle that you see that looks good. Don't believe every scent that you smell that smells good. Don't believe the lies. Don't believe it. So, make sure that you get with somebody that knows what they're talking about. There's a lot of hairstylists that actually know what they're talking about. I work with a bunch of them here. There's 22 salons in this building. And these ladies in here, and, we got one guy. So everybody knows they've been doing hair for a long time, and we know what we're talking about. So if you're looking for a salon, you're looking for somebody to do your hair, we have people that do braids, natural hair, relaxed hair, all kinds of stuff. Hair girl, do something with your hair. I know, babe. I talked about my hair. So that was the first thing we talked about. That's my boo right there, y'all. So the first thing we talked about was my hair. And I fell asleep last night, so I didn't get to twist it like I wanted to. So I'm going to do my hair before I come home to see you. It's going to be done because I got to be right for my boo. So anyway, okay, I'm going now because you're messing me up. Stop jumping on my lives. So anyway, y'all go back and listen to everything I said. Don't believe the lies. I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a great day.